Lukasz Brzeski and Dylan Potter in the heavyweight division. This fight was supposed to happen 2 weeks ago on the first week of Dana White's Contender Series 2021, but due to COVID protocols, that fight was canceled. Now, it was going to be a short notice fight either way, with Dylan Potter coming in on 4 to 5 days notice, but now he's got a little bit more time to get into the gist of things, not have a really short fight camp to get into the fight with Lukasz Brzeski, but this should be a really good fight in the heavyweight division. Lukasz is a lot bigger. I mean, he's 237 pounds. Not necessarily the biggest heavyweight fighter out there, but Dylan Potter is not necessarily the biggest heavyweight either, because his second and last fight with Myron Dennis right there was in the light heavyweight division. So he's going to have a size disadvantage on Lukasz Brzeski. Maybe he put on a little bit of weight in the last 2 weeks, but he's going to be a little bit smaller in terms of the size, in terms of height by 2 inches, and I found he has a reach of 77.5 inches, which gives him roughly a 0.8 inch reach disadvantage right there. But overall, Dylan Potter's main game plan right here is going to be to come forward. He needs to put on the pressure, come forward, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, get his opponents back to the cage, and maybe look for some uppercuts down the middle of the guard of Lukasz Brzeski and try to get that knockout. He has some decent power in his hands, a lot of submission wins, but the main way he's going to win is probably going to be in the striking game, because I'm going to give a slight advantage in the wrestling and grappling to Lukasz Brzeski. So on the striking, Dylan Potter needs to come forward, jab 1-2, jab 1-2, get Lukasz's back to the cage, and look for an uppercut right down the middle and just start throwing some big shots, looking for the knockout. That is the main way I see Dylan Potter winning. The main way I see Lukasz Brzeski winning, it'd probably be like a ground pound TKO, because he has very solid wrestling and grappling. And in the fight with Myron Dennis for Dylan Potter right there 9 months ago, his wrestling did not look too good. He got taken down very easily in the first round and taken down many other times in the second and third round. So his takedown defense didn't look too good. He got caught with a couple of double legs and a couple of clinch takedowns, which Lukasz Brzeski has very solid clinch takedowns, gets a body lock, and then trips you down. So I see the wrestling of Lukasz Brzeski definitely being a factor here for him to get 1, 2, maybe 3 takedowns, a little bit of ground and pound, maybe possibly get a ground up on TKO or something like that, but mainly that could be a thing that could help him on the judges' scorecards, would be the takedown and a little bit of ground up pound. But even on the feet, he has a very good left hook and overhand right, stays on the outside, and likes to kickbox with his opponents. He's going to be taller, lengthier, and have better kickboxing than Dylan Potter. Really good outside leg kicks that we saw Dylan Potter was a little susceptible to against Myron Dennis in his second to last fight. He ate a lot of those leg kicks, and you can see there was some damage done from those leg kicks. So Lukasz attacked the outside leg of Dylan Potter. Maybe as Dylan's coming in, circle to the right and then throw a big right high kick on Dylan Potter that can definitely land. But the leg kicks, the high kicks at range, the left hook and right overhand as Dylan Potter's coming in. And maybe if Dylan comes in a little bit too hard, you can go down for the double leg takedown or clinch up and use the wrestling as well. So it's a pretty simple prediction for me. Lukasz on the feet is going to be the countering machine with that left hook overhand, the leg kicks, and the high kicks. And just staying on the outside. As Dylan Potter's coming in, he can definitely go down for a double leg or maybe use some clinch situations to get some takedowns. So either way, in the clinch, I think he can get some takedowns, land some foot stomps, which he landed a couple in the second to last fight. So foot stomps in the clinch, knees in the clinch, and maybe that clinch takedown, the double leg as Dylan Potter is coming in, the left hook, the right hook as counters as Dylan Potter's coming in as well, the leg kicks and the high kicks at range. I don't really see too many ways Dylan Potter wins unless he's able to put on that pressure and land the knockout as Lukasz's back is to the cage, which I just don't see that happening. So my prediction right here is going to be Lukasz Brzeski going out there and either winning the fight with that overhand right or winning the fight by ground upon TKO. Either way, I think he finishes the fight in the second round. My prediction, Lukasz Brzeski by I'm going to say second round knockout due to ground pound or due to that overhand right there. Really good fight in the heavyweight division, but my prediction is definitely going to be Lukasz Brzeski by knockout in the second round. A really good fight in the heavyweight division. But yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications so you guys do get notified for when I post a new video. Comment who you guys think is going to win, Lukasz, Brzeski, or Dylan Potter in the comment section below. Also, if you want to stay in tune to the MMA news for UFC, for Bellator, for PFL, everything to do with MMA news, go subscribe to my other channel, Bert MMA News. We have around 20 subscribers right now, posting about 2 videos every single day on some MMA news that is happening in UFC, PFL, and Bellator. So check that out. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to that channel, like the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Let's go.